For those who know Stan Jones, the phrase passionate about education is a frequent description of someone who for 34 years strived to improve Indiana's education system. Jones began his journey in 1974 when he was elected a state representative at the age of 24. His district included Purdue University, so the pull toward education was instinctive. As a legislator, school finance and policy ultimately became his top focal points. Jones moved on to work for Governor Evan Bayh in the early 1990s, serving as senior education advisor. He also spent several years as legislative director. Jones then took a position he would redefine, that of Commissioner of Higher Education in Indiana. Among the initiatives, leading the charge to make college more accessible to a wider population, pushing to raise the state's K-12 academic standards, and fully developing the state's community college system.
The timing turned out to be pretty important that these opportunities were available, and I think we know in Indiana especially, but in the Rust Belt, that if we're going to be competitive, that we need to have a much higher level of education for all of our people.
Indeed, the evolution of Ivy Tech has been a boon for the state, with long-term positive impacts for the business community.
With his love of Indiana and his passion for it, his ability to bring diverse interests together to launch a new program in the community college was a remarkable achievement.
Though modest and quick to share the spotlight on various milestone education efforts, the leadership of Jones was unmistakable. His determination and ability to build friendships and trust across political lines were invaluable. During his 14 years as commissioner, Jones also focused on procedures. He tasked the commission with looking at the big picture and implemented aggressive goals, culminating with the 2007 Reaching Higher report and strategic framework for improvement.
Well, I think what made him effective in that role and throughout his career in and around state government in Indiana was, one, he's an incredibly smart individual, and he is tenacious. When he would set his sights on a policy goal, he would work with those that needed to come together to discuss and agree to achieve that policy goal, and just stay after him and not take no for an answer.
Earlier this year, Jones decided he was ready for a new education challenge. He left the commission and relocated to Washington, D.C. to start and lead a new national organization. The group's focus is on improving college access and increasing graduation rates among at-risk students. From the creation of the 21st Century Scholars Program in the 1990s to recent efforts to improve Indiana's college completion rate, this is an area that hits home for Jones.
One of the things I think that people maybe haven't realized is that the country as a whole is now 10th in the world in numbers of college degrees. The United States has slipped. We're no longer leading the world in higher education in respect to our population. We may be in terms of research, we may have outstanding universities that people look up to. In terms of educating our people, we're not doing it.
That's a challenge Jones will surely tackle with the same dedication and vision that has served our state well. Congratulations, Stan Jones, our 2009 Indiana Government Leader of the Year.